is Hector. Welcome back to All the Mods 3. How is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a grand old day. Last episode we got this set up and I've got, look at all the royal jelly I've got now. So I've got this basically set to make growth essence. My very high-tech high-tech system. Hoppers on each of the things. And then I've got an item duct here with a server on it just to whitelist the growth essence. So it keeps the royal jelly there until it's growth essence, which is excellent. So I should have, this will be turning into a stack of growth essence. All good. So today, I thought, let's sleep quickly. We need to be working towards the ATM star, but one of the things we need is, I want to look at essence. So if we have a look at essence, the essence that I have so far, I've got dye essence and nature essence, which has been very good. We've got cow essence that we made to make the burgers. We've got dirt essence that I made recently, some sulfur essence, because I thought, hey, that's a good way of getting some sulfur for the ore quintupling. Grains of infinity essence, which is amazing. So, hang on. If we look at the uses, obviously, we can make grains of infinity, which is just superb. I love me some of that. And then I actually made recipes, auto-crafting recipes for all of the different essence from mystical agriculture as well. But I thought it would be nice to get some more. So one of the things I noticed with the nature essence, we can make both cactus and sugarcane, which is pretty good. So we're going to get rid of the sugarcane and cactus. What I thought we'd do as well is get some of this wood seed. I think that would be a nice thing to have up there as well. And just in case, we're going to be putting that in our little farm area up here. So we do not need the wood anymore. We don't need the cactus. We don't need the sugarcane or pumpkins, in fact, because that is also covered by the nature essence. So this is all of this stuff here. Grains of infinity. This is all farmland, I think, most of it. But we did, I might try and make the soil, is it? Let's have a look-see. I want to make this as efficient as possible. So, fertile soil, I think that is a little bit better. We've obviously got the lily pads, so we're going to be stacking these up as much as we can. Mystical agriculture, that usually has mystical, a growth accelerator, doesn't it? Aha! Grows plants above it faster, and I believe these stack as well. So I'd like to make some of those, and I think actually Additions has greenhouse glass. And if we look at that, greenhouse glass is a very effective way to speed up the growth of your plants. So we're going to be doing like all of that with as much of this as possible. We probably don't need the sink anymore, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So I'm going to do some of this. I'm going to basically get rid of all of this stuff, and we'll start planning out how this works. I am going to keep this at the top here. I quite like it being at the top of this mountain, on top of the old sacrificial chamber. I think that's a nice thing to have. We're just going to make it look a bit more purdy. Step 1 of the farm. I've got fertile soil down pretty much everywhere. So we've got a huge range, and you can see it sort of sticks out. We will get round to making that better. The good thing is this is always farmland, and you don't have to be scared about like flying down on it and disturbing it, which is great. So I've made like little holes here, and they're going to be for the lily pads. So I've got this in Empress Chalice, which is great. Infinite water bucket, disabled to place water. I mean, drinking restores hunger. All great stuff. So, and this is from the Reliquary mod, which I do like. I do have a lot of time for. I'm just doing a few for now because I know I need to fill in the holes, and a fair few of them. But I thought we'd get this started. Have I got? I've totally got. If I put you there we go. Lovely stuff. Just so that we can get get this going, make this happen. So we're gonna be using basalt, I think, to make all of this look a little bit more purdy. Ooh. That was exciting. That was exciting. I don't know why that happened, but there you go. Done. Back to normal. Excellent. So this will all be going a little bit quicker now. Let's put the old sulfur seeds back down as well. So all of these lilypads stack up as well. You can see that these are growing a lot quicker now, like a huge amount quicker, and we're going to just keep adding them as well. We might add some round the sides. I haven't really decided yet. I don't know, but we've got the cruxes to do as well. No, are they called the cruxes? The growth accelerators. I need to get a fair few of those. I've got one of them. There you go. The inferium seed, which is a tier 5. So each time it harvests, I get 5 inferium essence. That is how that works. So we might need to make a few more of those. I think that would be a good thing to do. What is that? Ah, the grains of infinity. Okay, more work. Look at it. It is coming together. So I've done a fair amount of stuff. So I started off just going around with the basalt that we've been using for the sacrificial chamber and whatnot. You can see I've added all the lily pads around the edges and along the diagonals. So that is pretty good. I then came under here and I basically, so these work 1 block beneath, but 4 blocks, no wait, they, let me get this right, they work 4 blocks from underneath and 1 block from above. So these are all here working away, quite a small little radius, and then I've put these blocks of inferium essence as well. Now these technically stack up as well, but honestly, with the amount that everything is growing right now, I don't think we'll need much more. You can see basically they're growing quicker than the farming station can actually harvest, and that's why I've added 4 more farming stations. So I've had to put them in this corner. I was going to put them in that corner there, but they wouldn't go over each other. So now each one basically does like a little corner in and of itself as well, just to speed up the process basically. And these are all inferium plants here, except for that one. And I've added, what have I added? I've got wood, stone, dirt, fire and nether, because I thought those would be good things. I've got the dye seeds here and the nature seeds here. So we're going to start adding a few more things, and I've made greenhouse glass as well, just to finish off. So I'm going to start building the actual greenhouse bit now with greenhouse glass. So that's also going to effectively speed up this process. So it's going to be insane. I mean, it's already too quick for all of this, and then we're going to start adding more different seeds. I've got all the seeds that we can add. I definitely want things like signalum, lumium, enderium, because they are a pain to make. So I'm happy enough to get stuff like that. I don't know if there's anything else. Draconium I think I want, because I think we need quite a lot of draconium. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. It's around. It is around. So I do want that. And I know like there's the wither thing, the wither seeds, which we do need, because we do need to we have to have the wither. Let's have a look. Where is it? Oh, is it nether star? Yeah, there you go. We need some of these nether star shards in some of the recipes for, I think, the ATM star. So that needs to happen. So I definitely need one of these, but that's tier 6, which we're not really there yet. We don't have enough essence, because it takes a lot of essence to make insanium. So we are working towards that. So that's what I'm sort of doing right now. I'm going to make, probably all of this will be like inferium, so that we can make lots of other stuff. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. Boom! There we have a greenhouse for all of our mystical agriculture crops. Now, I was going to be doing my plan was to do like one of my little building time lapses, but some of the footage got corrupted, so it meant that I wouldn't have been able to do it. So sadly, it's a one and bam, it is built. So in case you're wondering how I get all this stuff, Block Craftery provided a lot of the frames. I did a few different iterations, but I quite like this. It's a little bit futuristic looking. It is not very Aztec-y or anything like that. I just did what came naturally. I just did what came naturally. So I've got greenhouse glass all along here. It's a bit annoying because design-wise, I would want to like put, you know, like some more block craftery stuff there, but that will affect the greenhouse glass. It will stop the greenhouse glass from working, so I haven't. I've just left that as is, and then I've put some support kind of structures underneath. And I think from far off, I quite like the way that looks. I think that looks pretty cool, pretty different. So I've got this here, and you can see all of this now is completely inferium based. So I've been building up the inferium. Most of these are tier 3s, and because the tier 4s and 5s take like a lot of inferium to make. So I thought we'd leave that, and the only one that I've made is in inferium seed. So I'm going to let this I'm just going to let it run for a little bit until we build up our inferium, because I need, at least another, I don't know, I need, I think, 5 tier 5s and at least tier 4s of the stuff that I very much would like. And then the rest of the stuff is, you know, we'll probably make a fair bit of this as well, just because we can, and we have the space. We have so much space. I might actually make some more inferium seeds as well on top of that. I think we could easily add another level, because frankly I don't need that much space for all of the mystical agriculture stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Look at the insane speeds that we are getting, and you can see I've got like a new patch of stuff. So I've got electrical steel, energetic alloy, end seeds, lumium, vibrant alloy, signalum, and draconium here. Most of these are just because like stuff like signalum and vibrant alloy, and they're just a pain to make. So and steel as well, just because I can. I've just been looking through my stuff. You can see the essence is doing quite well. I thought it'd be nice to make some nether quartz seed. So let's go about doing that. So what I've been doing, just to show you, is I've been doing stuff like this. Let's actually make a couple of those. There we go. That's doing that stuff, which is excellent. There you go. You can see I've got that now, and then let's make just 12 of those for now. You can see for the crafting recipes as well, I've had to make a few master infusion crystals, even though you only need one because it doesn't take any durability. The system, Refined Storage, doesn't seem to want to, if it's using one in one recipe, it just assumes that it doesn't have any more. So it's a bit annoying. So you've got to make, like, I think I've made 5 for this to work. So that's just so that you know. And we should be able to make another quartz one now, though. Excellent. I don't think we need any of the other quartz. Aquamarine might not be a bad thing to have. Certus quartz, I don't think we need. I've just been basically going through. Let's make a couple of those as well whilst we're waiting, and have a look at some other stuff. I just want to see. I've made a gold one. I made a diamond one. Oh, emerald might be a good thing to have as well. Oh, that all went. Emerald. Which one's that? Oh, that's tier 5. Okay. I wouldn't have thought that was that high up, but apparently so. Let's quickly go in. Oh, I've got a tier 5 crafting. Excellent. 4 of those. The annoying thing is look, I've got 4 intermedium left, but it's going to use that 960 inferium just to make that. So you can see it starts to stack up quite a lot. And I think next episode we're going to look to get all of these bad boys. So nether star seeds, dragon egg seeds, and awakened draconium. The nether star seeds is, like I said earlier, is something that we do need, because we need, if we look at that, the uses of the nether star shard are, you don't just make nether stars in them, we need them for the orb of transcendence. You can see we need 4 of those for each of these orbs, so that is definitely something we will need to be doing anyway, and I think these sacred lights basically need nether stars in them. But that is next episode, and right now I wanted to, what did I want to do? I wanted to make a emerald one. just because my emerald bits are getting a little bit low. So let's put them here as well. Oh, I hate the fact that that is empty. That is quite annoying. I've been trying to make it look a little bit, you know, a little bit nice. You can see we've got so much space left. Like, in fact, all of the rest of that we can probably fill with most of these, and I think I will add them just, well, frankly, just to have, just because we can. So I've got like 2 full spaces that are they're just empty and probably will be. I don't know if I'll need them. Maybe I can put more inferium essence stuff there. So what I'm going to do is basically, I'm in between episodes, I'm going to let this run as much as possible because we need a whole lot of inferium, because all of this takes insanium, which is obviously, you know, made from the supremium. And then, in fact, it would be nice maybe next episode if we have a look what else we can do. Like, I know there's the apples, there's all of that. I don't know what we can do with that, but there is also the armor stuff, and I've never made, there you go, supremium ingot. I've never made any of this stuff. 21 heart damage. That is crazy. That is a lot of stuff. See, I've never played with these. I have never ever played with these, so it might be nice to give them a go and get some supremium armor. I think that's I don't think you can get insanium armor. At the moment I've been using the obsidian, the refined obsidian stuff, which I think is pretty good, but not as good. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Apologies for the time lapse. That is a bit of a shame that we didn't get to do that, but I'm liking this. Let's hang on. Let's go this way. And let's just have a good look at our crazy modern greenhouse. I like it. I do like it. It looks a little bit crazy and odd, but I've been watching a lot of Star Trek recently, and I think that's sort of influenced me a little bit. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, a like or comment is very much appreciated. And of course, make sure to subscribe if that is your kind of thing. That would be really rather lovely of you. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Hector. This has been All the Mod 3, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.